Hi, my name is Chrissy, and I'm the Communications Manager at the BC Utilities Commission. Today, the BCUC accepted BC Hydro's 2021 Integrated Resource Plan, or IRP, and I wanted to share some highlights of our decision with you. An IRP is the name BC Hydro gives to its long-term resource plan that looks ahead at the next 20 years. It's a guidebook for what, when, and how the utility will meet its customers' evolving electricity needs. A long-term resource plan must include an estimate for how much electricity customers will need in the long term, also known as demand, a plan to reduce demand with demand-side measures, and a plan for energy purchases and facilities required to meet demand. Together, these items outline the need for short-term actions and a range of long-term scenarios that may unfold over time. BC Hydro filed its IRP with the BCUC in December of 2021. However, given the rapidly changing energy environment, BC Hydro later determined that the actions in the IRP would not be enough to meet future electricity needs for its customers. As a result, BC Hydro submitted an updated IRP in June 2023 that included changes to its load forecasts, resource balances, and short-term actions. Notably, this update identified the need for BC Hydro to acquire significant new energy generation resources as early as 2029. The BCUC conducted a public review process of BC Hydro's IRP with participation from 33 interveners representing First Nations, consumers, industry, business, municipal governments, and environmentalists. In its decision, the BCUC concluded that BC Hydro's supporting analysis was reasonable and appreciated BC Hydro's shift to a more flexible planning and resource development process. In addition, the BCUC found that the IRP aligned with the Government of BC's energy objectives and the interests of BC Hydro's customers. The BCUC determined there is a need for BC Hydro to acquire approximately 3,000 gigawatt hours of cleaner renewable energy from new facilities as early as 2029 and an additional 700 gigawatt hours from existing generation facilities prior to 2029. This represents an increase of more than 5% to BC Hydro's existing generation resources. Finally, the BCUC strongly supported more frequent and targeted updates from BC Hydro given the pace of change with the energy transition. BC Hydro has been directed to file its next IRP with the BCUC by October 31st, 2025. For more information about our proceeding, visit bcuc.com/BCH 2021 IRP, and I'll put the link in the video description below. Thanks for watching.